Hey, I'm Finny. Just want to give a few reflections on the State of Origin series and Game 3. Now, I'm not claiming that Queensland were the better team on Wednesday night. They made numerous errors. However, they were still in the match with 10 to go. Look, I just want to comment on a few things. New South Wales won the series. Well done to them. But ultimately, Ashley Klein, the referee, has gambling debts of $400,000 or more. He has links to Racing New South Wales, which Peter V'landys has also been associated with. And Ashley Klein has refereed 15, that's right, 15 consecutive Origin matches. This is totally unprecedented. And for many, this series will go down to being decided by a few critical calls, and none more so than Ashley Klein's unilateral call to overrule the bunker in game one and controversially give Kalen Ponga a red card. That turned that game. Last night, it would appear the bunker was probably also involved in ignoring Jack Bostock's contact with the ball from at least one of his fingers that later led to Braden Best try, or what was ruled as a try. Even Andrew Johns, one of the most one-eyed blue supporters, said that Bostock got a touch on that. And yet, with 10 minutes to go, Robert Toyer scored a try, and there was far more scrutiny put on that, and that was disallowed. I really feel that that was a match turning point. I was there at the stadium. Both of those were match turning points. Before the Bostock knock on, Queensland were applying a lot of pressure. And of course, Jojo Fafita scored in exactly that same aerial fashion in game two. And then, as I say, with 10 to go, Queensland trailing by 12 points, that would have brought the margin to likely 6 points. So really a match turning point. And you have to ask, are we comfortable with this? Are we comfortable with Ashley Klein refereeing 15 straight Origin matches over 5 seasons? No one else getting a go. Ashley Klein having gambling debts of at least $400,000 and has been given a reprieve on that by the ARLC and or the NRL. Ashley Klein, whose partner or former partner was in the office of the New South Wales Minister for Racing, which can do favours for Racing New South Wales, which Peter V'landys was heading up at the time, and Ashley Klein being a guest at racing functions of Racing New South Wales. All of this, by the way, I've got from journalist and former NSWRL coach Roy Masters off the Sydney Morning Herald website a few weeks ago. To me, and with broader issues around the FIFA World Cup and the corruption going on there, it really, it's just not good enough, and it takes away, it detracts from the game of rugby league, and it detracts from the spectacle, the flagship State of Origin. You might think it's sour grapes. Let me know what you think in the comments. But what I'm citing really here are chiefly facts. There might be one or two personal perspectives on them, but the fact that Ashley Klein has refereed 15 consecutive Origins, has gambling debts of at least 400,000 Ks, has links to Racing New South Wales and Peter V'landys through that, and has made controversial, series-changing calls, particularly the red card in Origin 1 that turned that game in favour of New South Wales. To me, it's all completely inappropriate. And as I say, it just leaves a sour taste and puts me off the whole sport in many ways. As I said, I'm not claiming Queensland were the better team in Game 3. They were the better team for at least 3 to 3.5, 4 halves of this series. And they were still in the match until Robert Toyer's try was disallowed, even after Bostock's knock-on was ignored. There you have it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please like and subscribe. I love that. And now we look forward to the rest of the NRL season Fins up, go the mighty Dolphins. All right, see ya.